One Direction's Slave by Larry is What We Aim For. Chapter 1. New Beginnings. Alice's Point of View.
Little bitch, get your lazy ass down here before I beat it.
That's my dad for you. Always in the best mood. And this is when he's sober. Coming, Dad, I yell. I walk downstairs, ready to face my dad. He is clearly not happy with me. Well, what do you want? I already got your cigs and your alcohol.
Yeah, whatever. Go pack your things. I'm finally getting rid of you.
Excuse me, Dad? Dad, I'm not a dog. What are you gonna do? Send me to the pound?
Nah, the pound would be way too nice for you. I'm selling you to 5 gentlemen who paid good money for you. I don't need your worthless ass to get me money with your minimum wage job anymore. Now go fucking pack your things before I get the belt.
I march up the stairs furiously. How can he just get rid of me? I shudder at the thought of being sold by 5 boys. They're probably old perverts. I look at my wall covered in One Direction posters. I pack all of them and as many clothes as I fit in my suitcase. I pack my iPhone charger and a picture of me and my mom. Suddenly, I hear a knock on the door and I hold back tears. I need to stay strong. Whoever's at the door, I will have to live with, and I can't let them think I'm weak.
Alice, time for you to get the hell out of my house.
I walk down the stairs and grip my suitcase to keep my hands from shaking.
You better have all the shit you need, because anything that you haven't taken, I'm selling.
Yeah, I got it all. I look to my right, and my mouth drops. Before my eyes are the one and only One Direction. I feel a rush of adrenaline go through my body. Mixed emotions flow through me, but mainly what I want to know is, why would One Direction buy me?
Hello, love. How are you today?
Harry asked. Well, I begin to say.
Alright, kids, you can have the same small talk for you when you get the hell out of my house. You have your girl, I have my money. All the business is done. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I have one thing left to say to my dad before I leave. I turn and face him. I hope you burn in hell. If I ever see you again, it'll be too soon. Good luck finding a new Cinderella to do all your shit for you when you go broke. Goodbye, you piece of shit. With that said, I strut out the door into the van. Louis pats me my back as he walks past me. Harry opens the door of the car for me, and their bodyguard, Paul, puts my suitcase in the trunk. After driving in silence for a few minutes, Liam speaks up.
So, how old are you?
Oh, I don't think we caught your last name, Liam asked politely. Well, first, I like to say that I'm a huge fan of your music, and it's a pleasure to meet you guys. My name's Alice, and I'm 18 years old.
The pleasure is ours, love,
Harry says, kissing my hand. So, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room, I say. All of them look around confused at the expression I used. Wow, guess they don't use that expression in Britain. Niall looks at me accusingly. Or Ireland. Well, it means to address the obvious thing that no one wants to talk about, I explain. Oh, they all say in unison. So why am I being sold to you guys? They all clear their throats awkwardly. What is it? Come on, I can take it. Cooking, cleaning, what?
Well, Alice, there's no easy way to put this, Liam says.
Your dad sold us as a sex slave, Zane admits bluntly. Oh, what? I yell.
Well, love, we're all thinking, since you're sweet, we could just be friends. We won't let you get comfortable. We don't want to force you into anything that you aren't comfortable with, Harry explains.
So, are you a virgin? Zane asked.
Zane!
Niall shouts, slapping his hand. You can't just ask that.
I was just addressing the bull in the flat,
Zane explains. First of all, it's elephant in the room, And second of all, I'm fine with being your friend, although I find it gross that you are buying a sex slave. And lastly, yes, I am a virgin. I don't exactly have any friends or a boyfriend that I could have sex with. We were never going to use you as a slave, love. We figured any girl whose family who sells her needs a good home. Harry smiles. That was going to be a surprise. Louis frowns, looking at Harry. Oops, he grins at Louis. Well, now you have 5 friends, and we will not treat you like a slave. You're our friend, and we are happy we took you from that awful man, Louis says sincerely. Thanks, guys. That really means a lot. So, where do you live? Harry has a huge flat in California, so you're saying what the tour for tour. We stayed with our families for a bit, but now we're relaxing for a while, Liam says. That's so far. We're in New York, I say. Just think of our paradise far when we died, Niall says. I smile at him and all the boys. I lay my head against the window and drift off to sleep. I open my eyes to find that I'm leaning on a boy. Who is this I'm laying on? Memories of earlier flow through my mind. I am laying on Louis Tomlinson. I sit up slowly and stretch out my arms, yawning. Afternoon, sleeping beauty, Niall says. Where are we? I ask sheepily. Well, you slept practically the whole day. About 2 miles from our flat in your new home, Harry answers. Oh wow, that must explain why I'm so hungry, I say. You need both, babe, Niall says. I laugh when suddenly I see a huge house up ahead with fences around it to keep out paparazzi, I imagine. Paul enters the long pin number into the key, and the gate opens. We drive in, and the gate closes and locks. Welcome to your new home, babes, Niall says. Maybe this isn't going to be so bad. I have 5 new friends that are also my favorite band. I'm not sure what it's like to have friends, but it seems great. Nothing like all the TV shows I watch. None of the drama and tears. I like this, and I like 1D. I run to the house to see what fantasies await me. Chapter 2. Feelings surface. Harry's POV. I'm sitting in the living room with everyone. Zane, Niall, Liam, and Olive are sitting in front of me, trying to get me attention, but all that I can think of is Louis. I don't know why, but the bloke is starting to real bug me. I brought my thoughts on when Louis entered the room. We have a cheesy grin and lights up the room. Hey Harry, can we watch a movie tonight? Louis asks as he takes a seat beside me. Yeah, sure, Lou. Hey guys, want to watch a film with me and Louis tonight? Louis quickly interjects of the seat. Wait, no, Harry. I was just hoping it could, be me and you. It's just with the band and everything, we don't really get any best friend time anymore. I was kind of hoping it could just be us, babes. Yeah, that's fine, lad. Meet me in my room in a bit, and I'll sort out the munch. Within an instant, Louis runs off. One thing that I love about Louis is the kid, such a kid at heart. Alone time with him will be great. I walk up toward Louis' door as the butterflies begin to turn my stomach. Come in. I open the door and walk inside to find bowls of popcorn of the bedside table and Louis kneeling on the floor. Harry, please, oh Harry, can we watch The Little Mermaid? Louis flutters his eyelashes at me, and I let out a quaint little giggle. Why, how could I say no to that? Yeah, sure, Lou. I jumped onto the bed as Louis put in the movie and sits next to me. We watched the movie for a while, and it's getting towards the end when I reach for the popcorn, just as Louis does, and our hands brush against each other. But I don't pull away mine, and neither does he. I look at him and his eye twinkles, and he looks at my lips. I find myself leaning in, and his hot breath hits my skin. Our lips about an inch away from each other. Hey guys, I jump back as I see Niles standing in Louis' doorway. My heart is racing. Did he just see what was about to happen? I just wanted to see if you finished the film. Yeah, just did. Is that all? Louis asked. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I'm not really sure why I came in here. Nighty, lads, Niles says, and he runs out. Well, I'm going to go. The film's over. With that said, I run out of Louis' room. It felt really weird. I mean, I was going to kiss my lads, for God's sakes. Stepping out into the corridor, I walk to my bedroom and sink down in front of it. Can't process what happened. Harry, what's up? I thought you were watching a film with Louis. I'm brought my feelings as I see Alice standing over me. Yeah, it finished. She forms an O shape with her mouth and nods. Harry, what's going on between you and Louis? I know you like him. I jump up from the floor, start feeling a little queasy in the stomach. What do you mean? Harry, I saw the way you looked at him in the living room and at the dinner table. It's true love, and everyone can see it. I can feel my cheeks flustered scarlet again. I shake my head in disagreement, but her accusation fills my head. Do I like him? No, yes, no. I like Louis Thompson. Scratch that. I love Louis Thompson. He's my babes. Alice reaches out her hands and puts it on my shoulder. Listen, Harry. Don't push your true feelings away. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If you love him, you should tell him. Don't live your life in a lie. It'll kill you. Tell him, babe. I pull her into a tiny witchy bug and whisper a thanks in her ear. I need to tell Louis, my lad. Turning around, I see Louis behind me. Harry, we need to talk. Chapter 3. Blinders Down. Louis' POV. Hurry, we need to talk. It's time to tell my lad that I'm gay. It'll feel good coming out to someone. Yeah, I need to talk to you too, laddie, Harry says. No, I was not expecting. It's probably about the fact that I almost kissed my lad. He wants to tell that he's straight and doesn't want to be with me. And try that again. All right then, let's go to my room to talk, I say. We sat on the bed in silence. I want him to tell me first before I come out to him. Don't want to regret coming out to my bloke. So, I guess I'll talk first. There's no easy way to say this, but I tried to kiss you, and now you don't want to be best mates anymore because you think I'm a fag. And you're completely straight, and you're in love with Alice, I ramble. I do not mean to say that, but sometimes around Harry, I just get nervous and act impulsive. I can't help it, he's just so handsome with those gorgeous green keepers. No, Louis, where'd you think you get all that from? Oh, you're shaking, Babs. He grabs my hand. Just calm down, listen to me, ye? He still has my hand. My heart is racing, and I can't breathe. If he doesn't speak soon, I might just pass out from all the wanker snakes. Okay, I say weakly. Louis, he tightens his grip on my hand. I'm in love with you. Oh my fucking God, did my lad just say he's in love with me? All I can hear is my heart beating fast. It's so loud that I bet Harry can hear it through his echo keepers. Harry, Shush, boo. You talk too much. Our lips are just an inch apart once again. Suddenly, my door swings open. Harry and I jump back quickly. Hey guys, want to order pizza? Niles asks. What the hell, Niall? Don't you knock? I say angry. Don't you lock your door? So, pizza? Niall, do you realize it's almost midnight? Go to bed. We can order pizza tomorrow, Harry says. But I'm hungry now, Niall whines. I see Zane walk up to the bedroom door. You want pizza, Niall? Zane asks. Yes, Niall says. Let's go out and see if any places are open, and if not, we'll find some place that sells pizza and we can cook it in the oven. Come on, I'll drive, Zane says, smiling. Yay, thanks, Zane, Niall says cheerfully. Bye, laddies. See ya later. He walks out and shuts the door. What do you think about that? I ask. I don't know. Zane loves his beauty sleep. Kind of weird that he was offered to take Niall on the pizza midnight run. Yeah, I yawn. It's getting late. We should go to bed. Louis, could I sleep in here with you? Sure, Hazza. Anytime. Thanks, babes. Harry gets up and takes his shirt and trousers off. He's so fit, much more fit than me. I stand off and strip off my shirt and trousers as well. I feel my arms go around my waist, and I nearly have a heart attack. Harry picks me up and tosses me on the bed. I giggle and smile up at him. You're being extra cheeky tonight, I observe. I'm just happy. You make me happy. Harry gets on the bed and rolls over so he's facing me. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep. Louis, wake up. Harry shakes me. I yawn. Oh, what time is it? 2 a.m. Harry grins. Bedtime. Good night, Haz. No, listen. Suddenly, I hear the soft moans of Zane. Do you think Niall got his pizza? I ask Harry. I don't know. We should go check on them. Maybe they left us some, he says. I smack his arm. Haz! Zane is getting off in the other room. Why does that make you hungry? Harry wiggles his eyebrows and I smack him again. You call me Haz a lot, babes. It's kinda sexy. Could that be him and Niall? I ask, ignoring his comment. Maybe. They were acting strange earlier. Should we go spy on them and see? I say. That'd be wrong, to spy on our lads. Come on, I whine. Niall walked in right before we were about to kiss twice. Good point. Let's go, babes. Wait, Harry, just one thing before we go. What? I'm in love with you as well. Harry grabs my face and kisses me. Our lips glide together so perfectly, and his hands don't leave my face. It's over much too quickly when he pulls back and says, let's go. He walks silently into the hallway, and sure enough, the moans are coming from Zane's room. His door is cracked open, and we both peek to see who she's having sex with. It's definitely not Niall. It's Alice. To be continued.